Hello, YouTube. Carrie here, Fresh Orangina. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. I think the last one I made was right after Halloween, the challenge there. So it's been quite a while. Wanted to give an update, say hi to all my new subscribers, because I have quite a few new subscribers. Hey there. Finally making a new video. There's been a lot going on and I've been super busy. For those of you that have been following me, you probably know that I started school this September. I started a master's. And oh my gosh, super stressful, so much work, and I think I wasn't quite prepared for what I got myself into. I think it's also totally important to mention that I've been having actually a lot of issues with my health. I have had some surgery, some difficulties, and particularly when school started, things started like getting pretty bad, like a lot of food intolerances. I was getting sick all the time, and I was sure that it was from the surgery. After doing all kinds of testing and everything else, like January, I was going for like a gazillion different tests and stuff. And in the end, we sort of figured out that the issues that I'm experiencing are actually IBS, which I had before my surgery. In fact, the 2 times before that I was attending university, I had a lot of problems, and that was before surgery. So we sort of deduced that this has been, all the symptoms I've been having are probably due to IBS. I'm not great with stress, so it's something that I have to find ways to deal with, and it's been a challenge for me. So after being sick a lot for the past, several months, I'm still dealing with it, although I'm going to be trying to find more constructive ways to deal with it, I guess. Also worthwhile to mention results from my surgery. For all of you guys who don't know, I had a mini gastric bypass with Dr. Rutledge. Most people who have that surgery don't experience all the problems that I've been having. I'm sort of like everything that might happen. Although not the worst things. The most common complication post-surgically in MGB is ulcer, and I got tested and I don't. I just have like mild gastritis, and that's sort of part and parcel to it. I don't always eat the best things or the things I should, and that's the price that you gotta pay for it. I have a gluten intolerance, and I am lactose intolerant, and I have a possible fructose intolerance, so the things that I can eat are severely limited. I wasn't so strict about it before, but after going through the testing and really understanding myself more and the patterns that are sort of evolving after I eat, I've decided to go totally gluten-free, which is not easy. Quite truthfully, it makes getting any kind of food outside of the home like a real pain in the ass. It's a good thing I lost so much weight with it, because practically the only thing I can eat when I go out is like french fries and chips and shit like that, other than like protein, because you wouldn't believe what they put gluten and lactose in. Like, seriously, I have to look at every single label. I have to ask every restaurant that I'm going about sauces, anything, like things that you wouldn't think of. Even like french fries, sometimes they coat it with flour. So I have to be really careful. And I suppose in some ways it's good, in some ways it's bad. I mean, when I was preparing for surgery, I was hoping I was going to have all these intolerances because I didn't want to be able to eat the way that I used to eat ever again. I mean, I used to order like mounds of like Chinese food and just like, gobble it up, and it's like the most fattening, unhealthy stuff in the universe. And you know what? There's lots of tasty things that I can make. It's good. I'm a good cook, and so I experiment a lot with stuff, and I'm trying to make it work. As far as exercise, I've been really bad. I haven't been going to the gym. I really do have to start doing like a regular exercise routine. I think it would be beneficial to me in terms of the function it will play for stress relief. When you exercise daily, when you have that energy output, it renews your system, it renews your chemical balance, and I need to start doing that. It's really important. I was just away last week on a dive trip to Bonaire. It was fantastic. If any of you guys scuba dive, it was a great place to go. I really, really enjoyed it. So much to do there. I was so busy when I was there. We did kayaking, did a cave tour, but I had to like climb down a rope into the cave, and like, oh, it was fantastic. It was so much fun. I advanced to my next PADI certification, which was Advanced Open Water Diver, and it was great. I did my first night dives, and that was phenomenal. I'll probably put in some pictures and stuff at the end of the video from my trip. It was fantastic. In fact, I was so busy when I was there, I actually didn't even have time to do all the stuff that I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to try windsurfing left of the night, didn't get time to do that, and do a little bit more hiking in the park there, which was beautiful. It was so bizarre because it kind of looks like Arizona. It's like red rocks and like cactuses and everything, but then there's like a lake in the middle full of flamingos, you know? It was such a cool place. It was really, really neat. My plans are I'm in the upcoming months, I'm going to be doing an internship over the summer, and then at the end of summer I am going to Honduras for a dive research expedition, which I'm really looking forward to. I think that's going to be fantastic. I want to get in shape for it. I want to, you know, maybe increase my stamina and muscle mass, and so I'm thinking about doing the P90X program since Wendy's taking the lead on this one, so we'll see. It's funny because like I haven't been to the gym in a while, but I still have muscle. Well, you see, I still have my collab here too. But like I still have like, you know, pretty decent like muscle tone. I'll do. Let me do the body shot thing here, so y'all can see where I'm at. I am just over 2 years out from surgery. I lost all of my weight in the first 11 months, and then like pretty much in the past like year and a half I've been having to like eat meat just to like maintain. I think maybe when they did the bypass they overshot a little bit, and I probably could use a little bit more digestion ability, but you know, it's not an exact science. There's no, you know, marker on my small intestine to say, oh, this is where it should be, and you know. So my surgeon did the best job that he could. I'm going to be consulting with him depending on how things go in the next year or so, because I am considering possibly doing a revision, because I think the way my digestion is working now, I probably have to eat more than I should, and I want to be able to eat a little bit more normally. It's funny, it's generally not a problem most people have. It happened to me. Anyhow, here's the body shot. So here's me. Here. I do have a lot of, you know, extra skin and stuff around the abdomen, which eventually I would like to get fixed up. But you know what? It is what it is. It'll happen when it happens, and it's supposed to happen. In the meantime, I am loving my life and just trying to get the most out of it and having fun and adjusting to all the changes and learning to be me. I hope everybody else out there is doing great. I really haven't, I've been so busy with the program that, and being sick, that I haven't been able to watch people's videos in like a really, really long time. So that's where my life is at right now. Anyhow, hopefully it won't be another 6 months before I do another update. And that's it for now. I'll show some pictures soon. Bye.